Interesting choice of words. Cue the Tokyo Drift music, but not for you. For the folks at Eagles Canyon Raceway, where I hit the skid pad with a professional driver, and getting the car sideways was lesson number one. Okay guys, today we're here at Eagles Canyon at their skid pad. I'm gonna learn all about car control and getting these cars sideways. Let's go. Work on out here.
Yeah, the skid pad's a great area for members to come down and work on their car control skills and work on trail braking, oversteer and understeer, and just every state of the tire that you're going to feel out on the real track. And you do it at a slower speed down here where there's little to no consequences, and you can really lay it all out here.
Okay, just looking around, I can already tell that this surface is very slick. Why is that?
Yeah, so over there, that half of the skid pad, we have a full polished concrete pad, so it's super slippery. We use baking flour, just like normal baking flour, to make it even more slick, so you're not laying any rubber down, and you can really get to the edge of the limit of grip at a much slower speed than you can out on the real track. So you can learn how to control a car when it gets sideways in a no consequence zone.
Okay, and why is it important to know how to control it when it does, maybe the back end starts slipping out?
Yeah, you know, you go out, there's two kind of trains of thought on that. There's making lap time and going as fast as you can. So that's one way that coming down here and learning how to properly manage being on the limit of grip the whole entire time can improve your lap times. And then the other way is some tracks you go to, there's walls everywhere, and it's not really great to spin out into a wall. So we teach you stuff down here to have a way out and expand your tool set to work out of any situation.
Definitely would not be good to hit a wall, guys. So tell me a little bit about what we're going to be doing today. Yeah,
so we're going to be driving one of our Fleet Supras. We got our Fleet Cayman right there.
Obsessed with the Cayman.
Yeah, they're all great cars. It's super fun. So yeah, I'll be running through kind of a program that we give to members to really focus on what understeer is, what oversteer is, how to enter the car into the zone. I mean, if you look at the cars right now, they're sitting here, they're just at a standstill. That's because the car doesn't move unless you tell it to move. So we'll teach you how to put every throttle, brake, steering input, and where to look through all this, and get you up to speed on how to control a car. Yeah, if we pick up some speed, looking at that cone, turning in, and getting on the brakes right here, see that creates an oversteer moment?
Yeah.
Using the brakes will initiate a weight transfer that makes the rear loose. So lift off now, and then counter steer and add more throttle. Yep. Just like that, but you gotta, if you stay in the throttle, you'll be able to keep managing that rear axle much more. It won't be as snappy for you. More throttle, counter steer, perfect.
That was so much fun, and I felt like we really learned a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of curriculum to go over here. That's why we have a car control clinic that's from 8 in the morning to 5 at night. And it's a small field that we instruct, and we just keep repeating, doing repetitions. That's the best way to keep learning.
Exactly, and we only spent maybe like 10-15 minutes out there. How long are most of your classes?
We have 5 or 6 different classes we offer. We do skid pad certifications down here for our current members, and that's about a 2-hour course. And then, like I said, we have a car control clinic where it's all day down here in our fleet vehicles like this one. And we just constantly keep working on different things, trying to master everything.
Okay, and fun fact, guys, this is the largest uninterrupted skid pad in the United States. This was such a fun experience. If you want to find out more, head to our website, cw33.com.